Hello guys, welcome back to the Lumley trading video. In this one we are going to be doing some in-depth stock analysis, technical analysis over on Rite Aid, ticker RAD. So to get straight into it, we have hit just into a 52-week low. We have kind of just broken this $2.50 support. So what are key support and resistance levels going from where we are now? So, like I said, we're breaking down to that 52-week low, just broke below it. We've also broken below our statistical mean over on the 6-month, which is at $2.67. So if we pull this out a bit, we can kind of see how did it start to react coming into this level. You can see obviously really strong downtrend. Then it started to relax coming into this level. We got that retest and now continuing down. So it's kind of confirming that downtrend. And more than likely, we will now continue to that next layer of support, which are going to be kind of two key levels. And that I would be looking at the $2, and the reason for that is it's just really a big psychological level. So just like the first time you come into the $2.50, you get a bounce. The first time you usually come into the $3, you tend to get a bounce. So it's really just psychological levels, the $2.50, you know, like the 50 cents and the whole dollar. You'll tend to get a bounce coming into these levels. So that's why I'm paying attention to $2 anyway. As we come into that again, probably just a day trade, but just looking for a bounce off that level. But if we do end up breaking that, and again, to kind of confirm that breakthrough, like we just seen on the statistical mean, you kind of want to see a break below, come back to test as resistance, and if it can hold, we're most likely going to continue down, and 144 is going to be that target. Again, I would use this as a zone, like we said about the key psychological level, so that would be 150 to around 144. And that is kind of a zone of support I would use. Now, this is where I would potentially start looking to buy up Rite Aid, whether that's from an investment perspective or a trading perspective, because from here, I would definitely start to expect a bounce. Obviously, if I'm doing it from a trading perspective, unless I'm buying outright shares, I'll be looking to do it through a credit or debit spread route, or just buying outright calls if they're cheap. And obviously, from an investment standpoint, just buying shares. Maybe looking to get in using cash secured puts, maybe looking to sell some now, just depends again always on the premiums. Now if we did break that, again I probably wouldn't focus too much on this. I think it's quite unlikely for the time being, but we do have a 70-cent support, and then obviously that $1 psychological level will be another key layer of support. So we do definitely have supports if we continue down past that 250, but if we start to bounce, what are other levels I would be paying attention to? So 340, this is our other statistical mean. This is our statistical mean over on the 1 year. Like, you know, if you've watched this channel before, you understand standard deviation channels. Usually between the areas of statistical mean, it's just an area you don't want to be trading in. Obviously investing, that's a different story, but trading, if we're trading from only a technical reason, really there is no trading edge to be trading within this range, because it is considered fair value. And obviously, if you're buying at fair value, unless you're trying to trade out maybe with a straddle, there is just usually not an edge there. So within that range, obviously I'm not looking to trade. So if I'm looking to trade to resistances, whether that's to them or off of them, I'll start paying attention to around 460. If we break that, I'm looking at around 540 and 650. Obviously, we do have more resistances if we go higher, but considering we're at 250, I don't think we really need to go past, you know, kind of 650 for now, because that would still be a very big move win itself. Now, so basically on Rite Aid, what was kind of my own kind of trade plan over on Rite Aid? So for me, the supports, yeah, the $2, if it comes down to it, definitely looking at it long bias. And if we come to the 460, locking in profits if I'm long, but also maybe potentially trading the stock short bias. Anyway, that is the breakdown on Rite Aid. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, why not drop a like and subscribe, and check out this analysis video.